Expects to go a lot deeper here today.
And he's a member of the Dodgers, Blake Snell.
League start. 2-2. Fading back and in front of the warning track. Stay as healthy as he can. Pitches.
How about the curveball?
1-1 to Robert. Robert aboard with a big league level. 1 out, 1-0 pitch. In his first year as the skipper. Snow's 2-2 offer. Go to first. Runner from Glasnow. Lead off against Shane Smith in the second. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-1.
We've seen the fans also get involved.
Miguel Rojas takes. Wants to perhaps see if they can get.
Save it till the game's on the line.
I saw a player for.
When do you use them?
And he looks at center field today. 2 count, got 8.2%. 2-0. Have to do. Is from Smith. Vargas and Miguel Vargas will be next, and Vargas hits a spring for the White Sox. Glasnow was hoping to get it over the outer half, but
He finally realized if he's
going to compete for a world championship to a player. And Lenin was in. And that is the good hop. Shane Smith pitching to Eddie Rosario. He's got room in front of the track. And followed. 2-2. 3 he's setting up outside. Curveball. Ball to third, right along the line, and he'll settle under it. Mitch is on the way, and it is a ball and appear to be for the hitter. Chase Mydroth now, who was considered one of ball, and it's Droth. He behind it. Reached on a single first time up.
Have as a hitter. Good luck, folks.
Went back.
Feel great. The other day you go, this is a strike.
Didn't seem to matter all that.
Tony Gonsolin.
0-2. Friday, March 28th, and facing Freddie Freeman in 2023.
A lot of curveballs and threw him for strike.
And now Mastrini. Pitch. Mastrini kicks and delivers. An opportunity for starter or reliever. Go to second for one, a return throw. Rojas, the regular season. Fire will be wired up. Miguel Vargas. Balls. 1. Inside. He's hit for Vaughn. Over to get it,
Tigers.
And Taylor underneath it for the second out.
And you're waiting for the curtain to rise for.
Getting to suit up in Yankee Stadium was a big ball. Getting to suit up in a World Series. He got him. Still facing Chris Taylor. Chris first ball.
Early in the count.
An aggressive team approach. Doria. Foul tip. Low. And it's one. Because the Mydroth and
count early here.
Field. That's going to be caught by. Well, you know. 2-1. All-star break. Okay, with the bases full. And Chris Taylor, he'll score and move. Dodgers have the lead. Pages comes in.
Coming to back the most, and the guy behind.
They pitch him inside and caught. Corey Lee, the catcher. 1 pitch. Rosario after it, and they're not. But came out of the Dodger bullpen. Freeman underneath the pop-up bench.
Good pitch if you can't keep it. 2 seconds ago.
Shot to center.
Yeah, looked like it.
One out, one on for walked. Quick throw to first and flip. Luis Robert. All was said and done. 2-2, 5-2. Wave and a miss. Who fouls one back.
Sliders a season ago. You're going to see it.
Strike. Place him in right. 1-2 pitch. And we stab Sosa and the White Sox. He was hits in each of his last 2 games.
At the ballpark, not on your screen.
And the payoff pitch, just an earned run in 8 innings. Here's the 2-strike pitch. Now it falls under it. Right there by his picked with a backhand by Chavis. His deals home. The 1-0. And coming in to score. And that's one thing. He's going to make sure. See it. He stopped at second base.
With the $1.98 beauty pageant.
Their hope after it, and he will not get him in for the White Sox. See ya. Throws home high ball to Taylor.
In the wings.
Andy Pages will make the higher hope too, who makes the catch. Boozer is on the hill now for Chicago. Is left. Second hit for 2 for the White Sox. There's a foul ball. Yamamoto will pitch Monday. Snell in the exhibitions. Hideki Kuriyama, the manager.
Plugger, the home run king.
Homers.
Some players.
There's going to be a workout. I don't know if they're center field. Waiting for it is Fleck. Mitchell. Right. It's a. Here's a 1-2. And 1-2. Trying to 2-1 as Kim didn't see it for a bit, but all back. Things are slowed down for him a little bit as
Is the festival of giving.
here 1-1.
Nice.
Well, that's where they're playing.
Well, it does that.
Just the A and the not Sacramento. And Zaire Hope is back.
Offensively and defensively.
Part. Left. 1-2. That's on the kick and the pitch. Well, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
1-0 pitch. And Taylor's pitch. That's really where an opportunity today in the ball game. The pitch to Wagner in Lexington, South Carolina. 2-1. That's. There goes Gauthier and in Great Lakes last year. Zaire Hope will make the catch. That was right. Tip will get the out in front of him under Fletcher.
30 pitchers.
And the Cubs in the base side. Long run and all night. Grant Taylor stays on to pit. And spin. Swing the ball in the dirt.
Strikeouts.
Pitch. Had been with the Cubs organization. And the pitch. High. 10-3-1. But winning's better than 9. Make sure to join us tomorrow for base hit to center. Dodgers have the lead. Pages comes in.
Anyone else? Will Smith, who's coming to back the most, and the guy behind
To Smith. 2 on, 2 out. of the time they pitch him inside. Wide foul, first base side, and Costs. Send up Corey Lee, the catcher. 1 pitch. Up there, and this one to deep right center. Rosario after it, and they're going to stand up triple to lead off the inning. Harris has been a starter in the minor leagues, but came out of the Dodger bullpen. Freddie Freeman underneath the pop-up. Dominic Fletcher off the bench.
Right here, trying to select a good pitch. If you can't keep look up, seems like it was 2 seconds ago.
Mookie just couldn't get it. Hot shot to center.
Yeah, looked like it. And this one with 2 strikes.
1 out, 1 on for 1 for 1. Walked. Quick throw to first and flip. 0-2 to Luis Robert. He stayed put after all was said and done. Just drive you nuts. 2-2. 2-2. Wave and a miss, and to face a lefty and Mike Tauchman, who fouls one back.
You have a guy with the highest percentage of sliders a season ago. You're going to see it
For everybody in that bullpen. Strikes Nick Nastrini. Mitchell comes in to replace him in right. His 3rd inning. One-two pitch. And wait. Down to third. Backhand stab Sosa. And him in AAA after he was moved to the White Sox. He was to Taylor. Hits in each of his last 2 games.
It says 3-0. Going to the ballpark, not on your screen.
And the payoff pitch, tenable. Allowing just an earned run in 8 innings. Had a home built out there last year. Here's the 2-strike pitch. Michael Chavis, the new first baseman, is under it. Right there, but Vargas goes to the right side. That is picked with a backhand by Chavis. Banda deals home. There's a 1-0. To the plate, it's cut off by Chavis. And coming in to score is. And that's one thing. He's very young, so he's going to make sure they'll add a hit to Vargas. A hit. Rojas didn't see it. He stopped at second base.
98 beauty pageant. With he also was experimenting with a $1.98 beauty pageant.
The gap deep at left center. Zaire Hope after it, and he will not get it. It was late. 2 runs come in for the White Sox. Garcia throws home high ball. Got to cut down the runner. Garcia deals to Taylor.
Got Gene the dancing machine waiting in the wings.
Pops this one up. Andy Pages will make the Dodgers system. He'll work with Zaire Hope too, who makes the catch. Promotions. Left-hander Cam Boozer is on the hill now for Chicago. Boozer's 0-1. That's up the middle. Base hit. Second hit with Rosario. Middle infield playing for 2 for the White Sox. At bats against the Rangers 2 days ago. There's a foul ball. Yamamoto will pitch Monday. Do the math, it would look like Glasnow and Snell in the exhibitions. So the Phillies and Padres. Kuriyama-san. Hideki Kuriyama, the manager. And the 1-1.
The great Japanese slugger, the home run king.
Hit over 800 home runs in Japan. 1980. It worked well for him for 868 homers. But he's not taking an extra at bat today. 2.
Could be tomorrow for some players.
And there's going to be a workout. Playing and I don't know if they're. Michael Chavis strokes one to center field, waiting for it as Fleck. Cactus League game, and he'll face Cal Mitchell right for Alex Vesia. It's a here's a 1-2 and time in April. 1-2. Trying to 2-1 as looks like Kim didn't see it for a bit, but .1-0 pitch to Dalbec. But things are slowed down for him a little bit as
Evidently today is the festival of giving.
You're not going to give them back. 1-1. And the pitch.
The Northern California A's.
Well, that's where they're playing.
They're not the only one in baseball that does that.
Just the A's. I heard one set of broadcasters calling them the not Sacramento A's. It's your former club. Kick here for these exhibition games. And Zaire Hope is back.
Particularly the first week of spring, offensively and defensively.
Chicago. Jackson Ferris, the other part. Left Hope still developing. 1-2. That's hot. 2-2 the count. The kick and the pitch. No, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
1-0 pitch. Yeah. Taylor's pitch. That's really where Wagner getting an opportunity today in the ball game. The pitch to Wagner out of P27 Academy in Lexington, South Carolina, hitting .246. 2-1. That's Grant Taylor out of the stretch delivers. Big crowd on a Saturday. There goes Gauthier. And Tulsa, 22 appearances in Great Lakes last year. Hit in the air down the left field line. Zaire Hope will make the catch. Coach the left fielder. Base hit to right by Deloche.
Ruled a single.
It was ruled a single, is right. So over to the right side of the mound, and Wep will get the out in front of him under. Fletcher.
10 players remaining. 30 pitchers.
And the Cubs in the one foul down the third base side. Long run and top of the ninth. Grant Taylor stays on to pitch. Spin. 1-2. Swing the ball in the dirt.
For the last 12 with 8 strikeouts.
And a 1-2 pitch. Pagan had been with the Cubs organization. There's the wind and the pitch. Last hope for the Dodgers today. Broke a 2-2 tie. The Rockies are in front, 10-3-1 for winning in spring training. But winning's better here in the top of the ninth. Make sure to join us tomorrow for